Boom, 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 boom. I was dodging! It's gonna kill me! Oh my... Oh fuck! F! Yeah, I think it's where Shrek comes back. Oh, hello. Resident Evil 3 Remake is probably the most misunderstood game in the whole series. Like, we all know that Resident Evil 6 is the worst game ever. By the way, I disagree. Resident Evil 4 is the one that saved the franchise, and Resident Evil 5 is the one where Chris punched a boulder and won. But if you look up Resident Evil 3 Remake reviews and what people wrote about it, then you might get the impression that it is the worst game ever, that it is so bad, so disappointing that it's just not worth playing it. And it is not true. This game is actually really good if you look at it correctly. I've been wanting to do this video for a long time, and finally now I got the chance to replay this game for the third or fourth time, and I want to talk about it a little bit more. Let's go! Okay, here we go. I always forget that this game starts up with this first person sequence. It's so good, just watch. Like, ooh, a little bit of blood. What's going on there? Wow, what is going on with Jill? Oh, it's crazy. Like, this is brilliant. Actually, it's one of the best intros for a game, I think. Like, it sets up perfectly what is going on, the state of mind for Jill. And I think it also very well describes her character, this part. I think it's, yeah, I mean, it shows what Jill is about. Man, she's a babe. Like, the engine is so gorgeous, they did it so well, and, well, I mean, the character model also looks very good. Unfinished meals, Jill is a slob, apparently. That is how you get ants, Jill. That's how you get ants. Uh-oh, something's going on.
Hello?
Jill, are you okay?
Brad,
Okay.
is that you?
Listen, you gotta get out of there.
What are you talking about?
I don't have
Are
time
you
to
guys
explain.
ready?
You gotta get out of there.
Are you
now.
ready?
Alright, let me grab my...
I have a surprise. Who could that be? Oh my god. Who is that? Man, does everything look good in this, even on my potato PC. This is a very good intro, like, I really like this. Helicopters in Resident Evil games. Never lucky. Don't be a pilot. Who is this masked man? Man, do Resident Evil games like quick time events of starting a car?
Damn it! Are you sure?
What about the glove compartment?
That is a trend. Is it like a design philosophy for them? Useless QuickTime button events for starting cars? Shrek! Is that Shrek? Shrek, no! Shrek, no! Did Jill kill Shrek? I think this game is so misunderstood because people judge it by what it could have been, but not by what it is. You have to travel a little bit back in time and remember that Resident Evil 3 Remake came hot on the heels of Resident Evil 2 Remake, and that game was wonderful. It not only was just a very good, very well made, paced, graphically stunning game, it also was a very, very good remake. Because even though it changed almost everything about the game, it still felt very true to the original Resident Evil 2 feeling. Like they somehow captured the same feelings that the original game created in the players, but overhauled everything, starting from camera angles to the gameplay to even some parts of the story. That game was just great. Even though you probably can find hardcore players who said that they still love original Resident Evil 2 better, and people who really hate Resident Evil 2 Remake, there's always few, but vast majority of people agreed that this game was fantastic. So naturally, of course, there were high hopes for Resident Evil 3 Remake that followed closely the Resident Evil 2 Remake. There are maybe slightly a little bit too many slow walking zombie intros. Like, we know there are zombies game. We know. Oh well, yet again another slow cutscene of zombies walking towards us. Yes, game, I know there are zombies and they are dangerous. How many more times will... Stupid Zombo, I stab you in the dick, I stab you in the dick, stab you in the dick. Not very Doomslayery, but hey. Are you dead? Couple of stabs in the dick just to be safe. This is what I do, this is what Jill does. She stabs guys in the dick, stabs guys in the dick. This is what Jill does, this is what Jill does. Yeah, this part sucks. There are those spider guys and they are very annoying. If only Joe had BFG. But I mean, because of course these types of games, they should make you feel uncomfortable and scared and feel the scarcity of resources. They are doing everything correctly, but man, this is such a horrible part.
Enjoy that.
It's good that they made this part so short because, yeah. Actually, many people had super high hopes for this remake. I mean, I remember playing it as a kid, and Nemesis was so scary. He felt so brutal, so overwhelming, so overpowering. I was too scared to finish that game when I was a child. And that game stuck with me. Like, it kind of became one of my favorite PlayStation 1 games. And so the game came out, and well, it's not what people expected, because even though it kind of sort of stayed true to its origins, because the original Resident Evil 2 also was a more actiony game than Resident Evil 2, this game felt way more different. It did not feel like Resident Evil 3. It did not feel like it follows the spirit of the original game. It felt like a completely new, different game. And so naturally, of course, many people were disappointed because they really did cut out or truncate many significant set pieces, many different areas of the original game that were important. Like, for example, getting to the train station, getting the train to run in the original game took quite a bit of more time than in the new version. Oh, come on, Jill. I don't have healing items. Jill.
Come on, you creepy ass stalker.
Okay. I need to use this, otherwise I'm dead.
I'll give you stars.
Oh my god, whoops. I accidentally electrocuted myself. Come on, Jill. Could you do it a little bit faster? Maybe? Jill, Jill. I mean, this game is full of these great action set pieces and settings that give you adrenaline and rush. Like, this is fairly scripted, right? But if you take a step back and forget that it is Resident Evil 3 Remake and look at it just as a Resident Evil game with Jill Valentine and Nemesis and Carlos, then it's actually a pretty good action horror game because it is very well paced, it is dynamic, and it is interesting. That's why I think this game is misunderstood. Yikes! Oh, Jesus Christ, Shrek. What's with the Tony Hawk's slide moves? And I am dead. Okay. Shrek, could you please F off? Oh my god! Oh crap. Yo! I pressed the wrong button. Shrek, please. Please, I will get out of your swamp, Shrek. Leave me alone.
Okay.
Shrek.
Go.
Man,
Go.
those dead soulless Shrek eyes. Forget about him. I feel like we already did this part. As I usually say when I'm talking about Capcom, I really appreciate that they tried. Like, I appreciate that they did not just retread Resident Evil 2 Remake with just a reskin of Jill. No, actually they tried to do stuff like they added a dodge button. It's basically a Souls-like now, right? So usually in these videos I like to surface a couple of things that I really like about the game, and one of the things is how good it looks. Like, yes, I know I sound like a broken record, but actually just look at this game. It looks so good. I think it looks better than Resident Evil 2 Remake. I think this game has more of a visual character. Maybe it's just my infatuation with Jill as a character, because when I grew up she probably was one of my first video game crushes, but it looks good. The game just is so very gorgeous. That's number one. Number two is that it's very well action paced. Like, the set pieces, the overall feel of the game is very good. It's very dynamic. These chase scenes where you run away from Nemesis, all of the action parts, they are not over long and they are not annoying, but they are scary and adrenaline pumping enough. Like, it is very well crafted action horror adventure, right? Probably this game has more in common with Uncharted games than the original Resident Evil games. But that is not a bad thing. That is the second thing that I like. And the third thing is, it's not overly long. Like, I know a lot of people love long games, and many people have said that they don't like how short Resident Evil games in general are, but I really like a good paced action game that does not overstay its welcome. I would rather play a 4 to 8 hour tightly paced, tightly designed action game than a 20-30 hour slog where there are a lot of repetitive stuff and a lot of grinding and things like that. So yes, that is number 3. I really like how well paced, how dynamic, and how short the game is. So yeah, that's why I think Resident Evil 3 is one of the most misunderstood games in the series, and why I actually really like it. And if for some reason you have not played it, if you have read the reviews or seen what many fans say about the game, do not trust them. Do not trust anyone and just play this game, because it's actually really good. Also, the second time when you play the game, use the Shrek mod. That adds a whole new level to the game. Bye!
What was that?
Shrek.
How is this fucker not dead yet?
Man, Jill does hate Shrek.
Come, this way.
Nikolai, what are you doing?
It's not after you.
Nikolai!